for some stitching. If you're new here, I design simply sheet crochet patterns for makers of all levels. You can find the written instructions for all my free patterns on my website, itchinforSomeStitchin.com. PDF versions are available in my shop, or you can access them as a member of my VIP community. If you haven't already, I'd love it if you'd tap that like button, leave a comment on down below, and subscribe to the channel for more cozy crochet designs. Today we're going to make this beautiful large crochet rose, the same one I originally designed for my classic ribbed pumpkin pattern. But this rose is so versatile. You can use it to decorate hats, scarves, home decor, or even add it to a bouquet. The free written pattern for this large rose is available on my website, and the PDF version includes all 3 sizes, small, medium, and large, plus the matching leaf pattern. If you'd like to crochet just the leaf, that tutorial is in a separate video, and I've linked it for you down in the description. This rose is created by first crocheting a strip of petals, which is then rolled and secured to form the finished bloom. To crochet this pattern, you will need approximately 22 yards of medium 4 worsted weight yarn, a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, scissors, and a tapestry needle. To start this pattern, you'll want to make a slip knot and then chain 58. 1, 2, and 58. Now, for row 1, which is our base row, turn your foundation chain over so you can work into the back bumps. Work a double crochet into the 6th stitch. That's this one. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over again, and pull through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Next, let's chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then work another double crochet into the same stitch right here. Next, we're going to chain 1. And then we're going to skip 3 stitches. So we're going to go into this 4th stitch right here and make another double crochet. Chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And work another double crochet into the same stitch. So now we want to repeat that pattern. From the chain 1, skipping the 3 stitches, the double crochet, the chain 4, and the double crochet all into the same stitch. This forms a cluster. And we're going to do that all the way down the foundation chain, working the last cluster in the 5th chain from the end. Once the last cluster is done, let's chain one and work a double crochet into the final stitch. And we've just finished our first row. To start the next row, chain one and turn your work. Let's work a slip stitch into the first chain one. That's this stitch right here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through the stitch, and pull through the loop on the hook. Next, we're going to work a series of stitches into the first chain 4 space here. 3 half double crochets, a double crochet, and 3 more half double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 3. That's 1 half double crochet. Repeat that 2 more times. 1 and 2. Next, we're going to do a double crochet. Yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Okay, next 3 more half double crochets. 1, 2, and here's 3. And we've just made our first petal. Now to continue on, you're going to repeat from the slip stitch into the chain 1 and the 3 half double crochets, the double crochet, and the 3 half double crochets, that petal cluster into the chain 4 3 more times. It's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we're going to do a new cluster, starting with that slip stitch into the chain 1. But in our chain 4, we're going to work 3 double crochets, a treble crochet, and then 3 more double crochets. So first is the slip stitch. Now it's 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now a treble crochet. Yarn over twice, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through. You have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to work 3 more double crochets right here. 1, 2, and 3. And now we've just completed a cluster that creates a slightly bigger petal. And we want to repeat that entire petal cluster from the slip stitch into the chain 1, the 3 double crochets, the treble crochet, and the 3 double crochets. And we're going to repeat that 3 times, here, here, and here. Okay, so we have 4 small petals, 4 medium petals. Let's make some larger petals. Slip stitch into the chain 1, and then work a treble crochet into the chain 4 space. And repeat that 2 more times. One, and 2. Now we're going to work a double treble crochet. So yarn over 3 times, insert the hook, yarn over and pull through. There's going to be 5 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2 one more time. Next, work 3 more treble crochets right here. That's 1. 2. And 3. And we've just worked an even larger petal. We want to repeat that whole cluster, starting with the slip stitch into the chain 1, the 3 treble crochets, the double treble crochet, the 3 treble crochets. And we're going to do that 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This little loop right here remains unworked. Okay, so now our petal strip is complete. And it's time to weave in the tail from our beginning slip knot. Alright, so now it's time to roll up our petal strip to create the rose. You can do this in 2 ways. One creates a tighter, more compact rose. To do that, simply leave it unblocked. But if you prefer a more open, full-looking rose, like this one here, you have 2 options. You can block the petal strip, shaping the petals to your desired look. Or you can roll up the rose in the way I'm going to show you here. So go ahead and bind off, leaving about 8 to 12 inches of yarn tail. Now pick up your petal strip so that the petals are curved downwards. That's the right side facing down. Now begin rolling the strip from the end with the smallest petals, keeping the base snug while gently shaping the petals as you go. And as you can see, this creates a beautiful open rose with petals that flare out naturally. Now, to create a tighter, closed rose, turn the petal strip so that the petals face upwards. Then roll it from the end with the smallest petals. As you roll, you'll notice the petals naturally wrap around one another, forming a lovely closed rose shape. Once your rose is rolled to your liking, turn it over and thread the yarn tail onto a tapestry needle. Then stitch back and forth across the base, catching each layer as you go. Be sure to keep your stitches snug, but not too tight, just enough to hold the shape. As a finishing touch, bring the needle up through the center of the rose once or twice to gently tack down the middle and keep everything secure. Then take a moment to shape and fluff the petals until you're happy with the look. You can either leave the yarn tail if you plan to attach your rose to another project, or weave it in and trim the excess yarn. And that's it. Your crochet rose is complete.